think we should use a limit break since we don't want the next party to start off with one? Well, I think if the gladiator, so the way it works in 14 is depending on what class uses the limit break, that will determine what kind of effect you receive. So as a gladiator, you don't need to actually fight any monsters because it's not actually an offensive limit break. So the cool thing about it is as a gladiator, your role is basically to tank for your party. To take all the damage, make sure your party members the squishier members aren't getting too hurt, make sure your healers are safe, make sure your other DDs are safe. And as a gladiator, if you were to initiate that limit break, it would actually give you an effect that enhances the defense of your party for a limited amount of time. So one of the cool things about the system is you can decide as a party when to use it. So say you're fighting Ffxivarr, for example, and your health is really low. You might want to have your conjurer go ahead and use a limit break because it'll be like a big AoE cure. So I think we got some sample cures going on, but I think we're going to try out the limit break system just to show off a level 1. Level 1's pretty low key, but let's go ahead and flip that camera around on you. Maybe you got your party members all around you. All right, I think we're ready. I say we go ahead and give it a try. Bam. So as you see, his shield wall went up. It's actually like a big defensive boost to your entire party. That would be really helpful if you're fighting like a major boss or fighting Ffxivarr and he's about to do his super huge Hellfire move and you gotta get hurt, you gotta get ready for defense in a big panic. And as you see, as he uses limit break bar, the actual gauge was depleted. So now it's up to the team to refill that gauge by doing battle, like things like attacking, taking damage, doing critical hits, casting magic, offensive magic, things like that. I think we'll be getting started pretty soon. I think about 10 more minutes. So let's go ahead and watch Devin do some more fun emotes for the crowd. I also want to point out that we have really good style sense on our conjurer there. If you want to show her to the crowd, Devin. We have a nice hot pink top with light blue pants. A little bit out there, but you know, hey, FF14 is all about style and player customization. So if you choose to have clashing colors, hey, that is fine. So the cool thing, we have the dye system. And you basically can dye any type of gear that you want. So we have tons of different colors and options and things like that. So maybe today they want to dye their body piece to a light blue to kind of match a little bit better. But we'll save that for next time. All right, guys, we'll be back in about a little bit less than 10 minutes for our very first boss challenge against Ffxivarr. So make sure you're here.